All right, it is Thursday, June the 9th, 2022, about 10:06 in the morning. And you see this sign here, and you can go ahead and read this. But the gist of it is that this thing was built in 1904. It's on the National Historic Registered Places. It has a walking trail right there that's a half a mile long. This part right here is the covered bridge itself. And we're going to check that out. There's your little map if you wanted to read that. And you can read that. So you can read this right here, and you can see that Alabama has more navigable streams that flow through this state than any other. 77,000 miles, it says. Here's a little rough wall. Here's the main road out here. There's a glimpse of the bridge down there. All right, so here's our first close-up look at this bridge. And there's nobody on it, so you can see right here is a sign for it. So I would just say pause this whole thing and read that. But let's see, it's 270 feet long. It was destroyed in 21 by flood and rebuilt the next year. And there you go. So here it is. National Register of Historic Places. So let's go ahead and walk over it and through it. Show you some of the floorboards. And I'll show you some of the roof. That's what it looks like. And here you can see through the cracks here as we go along. Here, hopefully you can see some of that greenery down through there. Okay, as we just look out from the right side of the bridge, there's what you see. And let's just look over here at the left-hand side of the bridge. You can see the creek down there. You can see that bridge that people actually drive on. So, I wonder if this was at one time any wider, since it has been rebuilt. Maybe wider for wagons, I would think. Anyway. Oh, and we got the creek here. So there, and people down there too. So, here we go. We're almost at the end. And here you go. This is what it looks like. And then here's looking back at it. See the top part of it. I'll back up just a little bit. There you go. I'm looking over this wall. There's nowhere to go here, so we'll just head back and then we'll look at the trail. All right, so now I showed you the bridge. So you can see we're at the back of the cabin here. And this is, I showed you a little bit of this when I came out here before. We're going to walk this. And you take a look at the water right here. Check that out. It is brown. And there's people actually swimming in it. So here's the walkway. Got some nice shade here. Right over there is the bridge. You can see, obviously. And over here is a house. I guess it's a mill because it's got a wheel on it. You can see it's actually going around. I've already pointed it out. So there you can see the wheel going around, getting water off this creek. So check this out. We actually have a waterfall. We have a waterfall right here. So we'll get that in a little bit too. Here, let's go right over the fall, okay? Check this out. We're looking down at a waterfall. That's going straight down. Is that not cool? And on out. And over there to the wheel going around, and the mill. Pretty nice. I like it. All right, we're going to keep going that way. All right, so from this shot, you can see that waterfall there on this side. This is the bridge we were in. Take a look at that nice reflection of the cabin where we were at. We'll just spin around. You see a few steps here. And so we will go up. They do have this paved with flagstones, nice spider web. So people haven't been walking this in a little bit apparently. I love the way spider webs fell all over your face and your head. But it goes down through there a little piece. So we'll check it out and I'll show you anything that I want. Walked a little piece and you see got this little tiny bridge here. A little culvert that goes down there and then right here for rain coming up off this hill. And they actually have this blacktopped. So just to show you what it looks like up that hill there. And then they got these big giant flowers over here on this bush. And here's a foundation, looks like, of something. So there used to be something there, who knows? Maybe it's an outhouse, I don't know what it was. Healthy watersheds for healthy people. But anyway, we got another walkway down here that looks like it just goes right back around to there. So I think that's where this part ends. So then we're going to head back and go look at that mill. All right, so we got to the walkway. And you see there's several little tiny waterfalls here. So we'll take about 5 or 10 seconds, just listen to the sound. Pretty nice, huh? So we're just going to go back. That's the path where we came from. We're going to go check out that mill, and I'll show you that when we get down there. We're here. While I'm here, I might as well just show you this. This is where the waterfalls are running to, so that's what makes that pond we saw a minute ago. All right, so you can get your bearings. That's actually the waterfall down there. Right here is this back end and the side of this mill house here. You see there's some steps that goes up that way. We're going to go down through here. Take a look at this place. It's got a little porch on it. Right there with a little bench. This is private. So we'll walk down this stone pathway here. We're going to flip around. A few more stairs. A couple more stairs. Right there's our wheel going around. And the waterfall there you can see. That's an even better shot. Isn't that cool? So we got them a working water wheel here. We'll go up there next and get that waterfall closer. Alright, so right there's the waterfall. If you can hear the loudness, of course that's the bridge. Right up there we first walked across. So, pretty cool waterfall, huh? We'll go up here and get one more closer shot of it. Alright, and this is as close as we want to get to the waterfall. And I'm sure you can hear all that and see how loud it is. There's its fall point. And that little one right there. Right on down the stream and right to the mill there again. Pretty cool, huh? I hope you've enjoyed this little part here. I know I have.